Vanakkam, Namaste, and a very good day to you all. My dear friends, my dear brothers and sisters, this is a message I think that everybody needs to hear, because what is happening today is not right. It's not right at all. It is very unfair to every human being, to all the creatures, and to Mother Earth herself. What is happening is really gone beyond the limit. This shouldn't be allowed at all. I'm talking about the weapons biolabs that are operational in the world today. It has come to our knowledge that there is more than 300 biolabs operating as I speak of now. This is very, very bad. This has gone to the extreme. Okay. The leaders who allowed this to happen should be admonished. Who gave them the bloody right to do this to the earth? Who are they? Why are they behaving like cowards? Why are they such cowards today on this planet who are making decisions that will affect the entire population of the earth? Who gave them this right? Who authorized them to do this? We all are going through a lot of hardship in the last 2 years. Everybody knows that the Wuhan lab was funded by the Americans, built by a few European companies, and had the participation of more than one country. And this was a bioweapons lab that grew the COVID-19 virus. And then there was an accident. Whether it was an unintentional accident or a deliberate accident, we don't know, because all the governments of the world, they hide behind the Official Secrets Act and say, oh, they are mightier than us and they know all the information and they don't want to share it with the people. This is what all the governments are doing. This is a crime against humanity. This one lab leak has caused 2 years of suffering. Millions of people have died. And the economy has gone down the drain. Just because of one leak. And then they were doing all this drama by pointing fingers at the Chinese. And then the Chinese were pointing fingers at the Americans, and it's still going on. This rubbish is still going on. But my concern today is that there are 300 bioweapon labs in different countries funded by the Americans and other European nations. Why? Don't they have enough weapons in the world? They have their guns, they have their machine guns, they have their ballistic missiles, they have their nuclear warheads, they have their aircraft carriers, they have their stealth fighters, they have thousands of tanks, submarines. Isn't that enough for doing battle? Why are these cowards now playing with people's life, animals' life, the planet's life? The planet Earth belongs to all of us, not to a few white men. Not to a few white men. I repeat, the planet Earth belongs to all of us, not just to a few white men who are so frightened, who their mothers brought them up as cowards. We didn't have this problem many years ago because men were men and they fought face to face, not hiding behind some bunker or behind some woman's skirts, and create these biolabs where they can cause accidents and cause millions of people to die and the economy to go down just by the press of a button. This is unfair, this is untoward, and this is what cowards do, not real men do. If I get my hands on these cowards, I will slap them until their noses bleed, until they become without any brains at all anymore. They'll become vegetables. I'll slap them until they become vegetables. We can't allow this to go on. This has to stop. I urge every human being on this planet to start protesting and ensure that each and every bioweapons lab that they have created be destroyed. The whole world must come together this time and destroy these labs. We don't need these labs because these are the work of cowards, not men, not real men. Real men don't do this. Real men don't endanger women and children. They are there to protect women and children and all the other species of this planet. Enough of this uncalled warfare. Enough of these cowards planning behind our backs to cause so much hardship to humanity. Who authorized them? Who are these cowards? Why? Why do we need these biolabs? Why do we need to create pathogens in the labs? And then they call it high security labs, and then the leak happens, and then the whole world suffers because of these morons who are elected as leaders. And especially to the American people, the British people, and the French, and the NATO, and all these people who are involved in the defensive process in your Western countries. Asian countries have never done this, will never do this, because they don't have a screwed up mentality. They think straight. But you guys have a screwed up mentality. You do all these things. Why do you need these labs? What is the purpose of it? Why this kind of cowardice from you? Didn't your mother teach you properly? Why can't you for once do the right thing and save the planet instead of keep on planning to destroy it? The amount of money you spend on these labs and on doing so much of havoc in this world is unbelievable. The American people, you are being controlled by the defense contractors. That's your whole political situation. Wake up. Open your eyes. I know this. And there are thousands and millions of other people in the planet who know this. Why are you guys so blind? Your defense contractors control your politics. That's why you are spending billions and billions of dollars on defense and not on putting food for the people. Your own people are suffering. When are you going to wake up and start fighting this? Start protesting this. Don't let yourself be controlled by the defense contractors. They are warmongers. How can you allow warmongers to control you? There's no war. Nobody is interested in attacking America. We are not. Our life is too short. We have other things to do. We have to feed our family. We have to feed the animals. We have to water the plants. In a given day, the time we have is enough only to find resources to feed others. We don't have time to sit down and build guns, build machine guns, or create a bomb and plan to attack America. We got no intention of doing it. So please tell your stupid leaders that we are not interested at all in their games, whereby they are only cheating you so they can get all their money, hands on the money, and keep on building more weapons. We have more weapons and ammunitions on this planet than food garden. Wake up, think. Hope you all realize only you, the American people, can put a stop to this nonsense whereby year by year your government taxes you, and then your hard-earned money, they take it and they build more weapons and they destroy more countries in a decade than even nature does. Right? Can't you all see that? Can't you all think? Don't you all know why the white population is in the negative? Why is the white population decreasing now? Because when you're given a chance, you keep on creating plans to destroy the planet. Nothing else you know. Stop. Stop. We Asians are civilized. We know how to live. And we promote peace wherever we go. But you guys are utterly ridiculous with your bioweapons lab and creation of pathogens. This is not warfare. This is plain cowardice. Only recently, 2 days back, I shared the video of Tulsi Gabbard talking about these biolabs. Come on, the American people, you can do better than this. Stop looking at your bank balance, stop looking at your wealth, and start looking at what is happening to the world because of your money is being misused by your leaders to cause harm to the entire planet. It's time you woke up and did something that can save the planet, and the responsibility is on each and every one of you. This is not a time to lie down, go for concerts, listen to music, entertain yourself. All that time is over. Push your government, just like what you did in the 60s, right? It is the people of America who made your government withdrew from the Vietnam War. It was the people's power. You can call it the hippies' time or gypsies' time or whatever. But those people did something that made a difference to the world. And today I urge the American people and the rest of the Western white people, because your government only listens to you. When we talk, they don't want to listen to us, but they only listen to you. Please urge each and every government of yours to stop this nonsense, this bullshit, and close down all the bioweapons lab in order to save the planet and in order to save the human species itself. The animals are not going to get affected with these pathogens. It's us who are going to be affected, right? Your population is dwindling. The white population is dwindling and is going negative. Each and every country, you're not producing enough children. There are more deaths than births. Why is that happening? Realize now, open your eyes, think. It's because of the destruction that you have caused that nature is eradicating you. Wake up before it's too late. Right? This is an advice from a yogi to the whole planet and especially the Western world. We collectively have to put a stop to this nonsense now, today, so that we can save our planet. It's no more about individuality or your country or my country. It's collectively the whole world is being affected by the stupid and ridiculous decisions of a few white men who think they are superior and they can do anything they want. We must teach them a lesson to stop all this totally. Please support me and support yourself so that we can have a good planet to live on. Thank you. Have a nice day.